Right, this is how to build muscle when you're skinny as hell. Let's get into it. First thing I want to tell you, bro, is that you need to trust the process. If you already started going to the gym, lifting weights, calisthenics, whatever you've already started, you've been bulking, you've been learning about all these things. Now, trust the process. Let the process happen, okay? Just do the things and building something good, something that lasts for a long time as well. Takes time. A physique that looks good takes time to build, bro. I've been in the gym for 2 years and my physique is pretty okay, honestly, but I've made a lot of progress since I started. It's the same thing for you, bro. You gotta wait 2, 3, 4 years to get the ideal physique. I'm still working on my physique, and I do things on the side as well. I do sports on the side, and now it's the other way around. Sports are my main thing, and I do weightlifting on the side. But yeah, trust the process, bro. Do not get yourself desperate thinking that, oh, I need the new exercise that helps me build muscle a lot faster, bro. All exercises do the same thing. There is no major difference of what builds muscle. Now, obviously, there's some that are better, but like generally speaking, bro, as long as you lift weights, do a good workout, like a workout that you're consistent with, you eat well, you'll be fine. Okay, you'll be fine. And in this video, I'm gonna explain to you like some other things that you need, like bulking up, weightlifting, all that shit. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna leave you hanging with just trust the process, but enjoy the process. Enjoy the process because it's fun. It's fun to work out. It's fun to work out. It's fine. It's like it's just all fun. I don't know why you would like to rush the process. Don't rush it. Okay, don't because then you end up taking steroids and that's not even good for you. Your physique probably like gets bigger, right? But then you start feeling like shit and all this shit. And I've seen it time and time again. And also, like steroids don't do anything for you. Okay, they don't fix the problem. The problem is like your mentality and shit. It's not really like your physique. Before I continue on, I want to welcome you to this movement that I'm creating of helping young men just like you through self-improvement, improve themselves. And if you're interested in more videos like this, I don't just talk about the gym. No, that's one of the major things I do talk about though. Though I talk about like things of mentality, mindset, all that shit. So click that subscribe button if you want more videos like this, and let's continue on. So what you need to do is bulk up, bro. If you are cutting down, and by the way, if you are skinny fats or just plain old skinny, you need to bulk up. I made this mistake, which I was hearing all this advice. Oh, I need to eat less. No, no, no. I needed to eat more, bro. You need to eat more because you need calories to grow, especially at this age. If you're a teenager, okay, but even if you're older, you still need more calories. You need to grow. If you want to build muscle, you need calories. You need to eat clean though. Okay, that's another thing. Another mistake that I made was that I didn't eat clean. I just ate whatever. That doesn't work. Okay, like I ate these like weird protein bars and I was eating whatever. It didn't matter. But then I was like got into the research like, oh, you build more muscle faster and you're not gonna get fat if you get onto this type of diet where you eat more natural whole foods like eggs, red meat, chicken, fruits, and some vegetables. That's literally all you need to build muscle, and you eat a fuck ton of that food. I eat like red meat every single day, bro. I eat eggs every single day. I eat like 5 eggs a day. And you might think, oh, that's too much. That's too much cholesterol. Here's the thing, bro. Cholesterol that comes from like these foods like eggs, red meat, what else? Those are the major ones that I know. This is those things are actually good for you. That cholesterol is actually good for you. The bad cholesterol actually comes out of your body when you have like really high like sugar in the blood and all that shit. Like I'm not gonna explain the science of it, but bad cholesterol, which is LDL cholesterol, is produced by your body when you eat a lot of sugar. Pretty much when you're like fat or diabetic or shit like that, right? That is a bad cholesterol. The bad cholesterol does not come from eating cholesterol. It comes from your own body after like you've been eating like junk food and bullshit food. That's literally where it comes from. So if you don't, if you want the good cholesterol, by the way, you need cholesterol to build muscle because it increases testosterone. You need testosterone to feel healthy and strong as a young man. Eat these foods, bro. Eat these foods. And there's going to be some nerds commenting down below, but actually, shut the fuck up. If you want to be healthy, eat these foods. If you don't want to be healthy, don't eat these foods. If you don't want to be like getting bigger, don't eat these foods. Go and eat your fucking candy and junk food and your fucking cake. That's okay. You're not gonna get you're not gonna get more muscular. You're not gonna build muscle. You're just gonna get fat. If you want to be a fat piece of shit, go ahead and eat the junk food. But if you actually want to be like a warrior type, strong feeling young man, this is what you eat. Before I continue on, if you're interested in my self improvement, personal one on one coaching slash gym advice, click that link in the description. And now let's continue on. So now let's talk about lifting weights, which is probably the most important part of this, right? Bulking up, absolutely important as fuck. But if you don't lift weights, that food's not gonna go anywhere. It's like you're not gonna do shit with that food. You're probably gonna get get fat, which is not very unlikely if you're eating healthy. But yeah, if you're not lifting weights, you're not gonna build muscle. Obviously, like it's common sense. By the way, I have some like free workout routines linked down in the description if you want them. You just gotta download this app called Strong App. No sponsorship or anything. I just like to use that app, and it's completely for free, bro. Just go check them out. But yeah, if you do use those, I really do recommend it because I use them a lot, or at least when I used to. Because lately I haven't been lifting a lot because I've been doing sports. I've been doing a lot of basketball. It's been basketball season, so it's like I barely get a chance to even like touch the weights in my room. Like I can't even grab one. Like I barely have time. So this is what you do to lift weights because a lot of fitness influencers will tell you, oh, you got to do this, this, this. By the way, don't overcomplicate your training. Do the simple, basic exercises that build muscle. And this is how you lift weights. You train till technical failure. So you know how everybody talks about like training till failure, like till the muscle burns and you can't move it anymore. Well, to that, yes, this is part of it. Train to technical failure is not absolute failure. Absolute failure is when you can't even lift the weight anymore. Technical failure is when your uh, technique starts to break down. When you know, like you, let's say you're doing bench press, you're going like this, like one arm is going up before the other one. That's like technical failure. Oh fuck my shoulder crack. Uh, but yeah, that's what I mean. Then you rack the weight. Don't wait till like the bar just falls on you or you can't lift it anymore because then you're stuck under the bench. You need a spotter. But also, like that's not the best way to go for failure and still build muscle. This is the best way. Okay, so train till technical failure. Do this in the rep range of 5 to 30 reps. Okay, just make sure you get the technical failure in those 5 to 30 reps. Okay, and you can do 3 to 5 sets per exercise. My recommendation is don't overdo lifting, but don't be a little bitch and do too little. Okay. Uh, fuck. Okay, make sure you do that. And here we got some natural anabolic booster. Okay, which which this means is like you know how anabolic steroids are a thing, right? Well, here's some things that will actually help you naturally boost your growth. Anabolic just means growth, so nothing like no drugs in this. I'm not telling you to take drugs or inject yourself with something. No, I'm telling you like if you want to grow your muscles faster, sleeping more is like the most natural way to get like steroids in your blood system because when you sleep, it's when you actually make testosterone and you make those like hormones that are gonna help you build muscle. That's when your muscles are growing. Okay, so get enough sleep, 9 to 10 hours. Since we're teenage, if you're hoping you're a teenager, but even if you're not, bro, sleeping a lot will actually help you build muscle. Okay, getting a lot of sunlight for hours. You know, it just depends on. I don't know why I put that depending on your skin color, but it does depend on your skin color. If you're a little bit lighter, it does take a little bit less time and out in the sun. But if you're more like me, a little bit darker, um, you got to be out in the sun for hours, bro. By the way, the sun is like it boosts testosterone, it boosts your mood. You feel literally more happy. Um, get sunlight, bro. And I understand like school gets in the way. I hate the fact that school gets in the way and I can't even go outside. Like you don't ever go outside in school. I just hate that. I just hate that we can't go out in the sunlight during like school day. Like it's just some bullshit, bro. Because we need sunlight to be healthy humans, and I see this all the time. The reason why like a lot of people get sick is because of we don't get vitamin D, bro, which is crazy. Also, focus on foods that increase testosterone and eat a fuck ton of that food. I already mentioned the foods that increase testosterone and your health. Those are the foods that you should be eating. Okay, you should be cooking those foods in like beef tallow, ghee, butter, things like that. The healthy fats. Okay, so make sure you're doing that. And that's pretty much it for this video, bro. I hope this video actually does you well and you start implementing the shit that I just told you about. Okay, and I wish you good luck in your muscle building journey, bodybuilding journey, whatever you want to call it. Well, it's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, my name is Lucas Orantes. And that, bro, peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.